Hello, welcome back to one of my gaming videos. So last time I took a bit of a detour from the indie platformers I usually play, but today I'm gonna come back to them again. And let me just say that I've got the impression that since there are so many indie platformers out there, it becomes increasingly harder and harder for the developers to come up with something unique and interesting enough to get at least my attention. So I want to prove my point and show you one of the action platformers, indie action platformers of course, which I think has it done right and has just the right amount of uniqueness to it, and is quite interesting enough. So this one's named Adventures of Pip, and I'll show it to you right now, so let's do this. This is it, Adventures of Pip. So what you might already notice at the first impression is that as far as the art style goes, the game combines both high resolution and low resolution graphics, which is because you're in a world where actually like creatures of both high resolution and low resolution live together. And as for your character Pip, you are one that was born as a single pixel but can gradually evolve to higher resolution forms which have like different skills and abilities. So this is your base form, which you started at, and it just does nothing really out of the unusual apart from being able to glide and being very light. That's one important factor. You grow heavier when you evolve to the high resolution, and it quite a lot of obstacles actually react to that. So here's how you evolve. You destroy this kind of this enemy with a blue halo to it, and you move up one level. So this is like your highest form. You have a sword, and you don't usually have fireballs, but that's just an upgrade I bought for the pixels I've collected. This is kind of a currency you can use either for one-use items, which I never tried out, or for like permanent upgrades, which I've already got 4 out of 5, so I'll probably have them all shortly. So yeah, those are the basics. You just pretty much bounce around, attack with a sword. When you're at this form you can move blocks, and it's pretty basic in this regard. Instead of collectibles, you actually rescue these villagers like I just did. The environments are quite nice. I'm already in the 4th chapter out of 5, and it is like this nice intense lava level. While before there were sewers, and even before that there were marshes, and at first there was a forest. So yeah, most of these treasures and villages are located in secret locations such as this, but you can usually see them by noticing stuff like the holes in the holes in there, holes in the walls, and even other indications like enemies moving there. So really, if you're paying attention to what's going on around you, you'll figure out quite easily where the secrets are located. Actually, it did not happen to me quite often during the gameplay that I have missed some, and I've usually found them on the second playthrough of that level, so nothing really difficult here. So yeah, as you might have noticed a little bit before, the second form of the character can climb walls, while the third can break blocks. So yeah, I just collected some more money from those secret areas. This was a checkpoint. So yeah, as you can hopefully hear, the sounds and the music overall are quite nice, fit the atmosphere very well. These pink blocks are something I can destroy only with the explosion I make when I devolve, so that's a nice little obstacle. Yeah, I'm trying to figure how I'm supposed to get to the villager, but because only the guy at the second form is fast enough to pass through that falling blocks without getting them down in the process. So I'm guessing it has something to do with that glowing dude over there. So I guess I'm supposed to wait until it blows at me and then pass, because there is no way I'm fast enough in this form. Yeah, so like this. So just as this, the puzzles in this game aren't very hard. Even the boss fights, I think I've managed to beat all of them at like the second or third try or so. This game is pretty accessible for a casual audience, save for a few sections which even I died a lot, but that was mostly because I was trying to get to a hardly accessible villager or something like that. I'm probably not supposed to do this in this form because there's a wall climb up ahead, so I'm just gonna go back here. All in all, I think everything works quite well in this game. Even the controls are quite smooth. The enemies respawn at a regular interval, so when you do something like not very good, you can go back to this dude, which evolves you, and get to the form you need to. So yeah, I'm wondering whether there's actually any secret up there, but hopefully not. This is interesting. Not really sure what to do here. Okay, I'm probably supposed to make a bridge and something happens next. Okay. The game also has quite a nice and funny story to it, like, seriously, oh my god, I could already see the ending like that, never mind. So what I was saying, the game has a nice and funny story to it about the evil witch kidnapping a princess which can create pixels at will. Yeah, I'm not really paying attention to the game very much right now, so that's why I suck. So anyway, the story is about the witch who kidnaps a princess who can create pixels at her will, and the king orders some kind of a knight to rescue her, but since he's a jerk, he joins the dark side. Oh my god, I just said a spoiler, so ignore what I just said. My bad. So the whole task of rescuing the princess is up to you, who is supposed to be some kind of a little chosen one, like, yeah, before cliche gaming. everyone is a chosen one in a computer game, you know how it goes. So you're a chosen one because you can move between these like low and high resolution stuff and deal with it. Okay, so I'm gonna pay some more attention here so that I can beat this level and show you a bit more of the game. Yeah, I don't remember this being any difficult when I got through here the first time. What's going on? I guess I just died a little bit, so now I'm not in my best game or something, I don't know. Yeah, that's it. So I'm back here. So yeah, I think that this game was tagged at Steam as puzzle platformer, but I think the main challenge of the game is about jumping and killing enemies. They're not the usual action stuff, so apart from sequences, sections like this, there isn't really all that much of a puzzling to the game. So yeah, I just gonna switch to the second form because he's the fastest on land. And I'm gonna jump straight to the exit. So right now it's gonna say that I did perfectly because I rescued all the villagers. No, wait a second, I did not. So you're serious? Okay, so it would say that I have beaten perfectly if I had rescued all 3 villagers. So right when I'm done with recording this video, I'm gonna have another go at that level. But for now I wanna show you that this is the level selection screen. Each of them has 3 villagers, as I already said. Each are different themed. Each even unveiled some kind of a different gaming mechanics. And this is the town where you can return to, meet some of the characters you rescued, which I'm not sure if there are supposed to be some kind of cameos for other games, or are really just random players, or are meant to be some game developers, I don't know. But what can you do in the town is that you can buy one-use items here, all with a nice tune to it. So yeah, just like this. And you can even buy some permanent health upgrades, which you also get when you defeat a boss. And here are permanent upgrades. I already got 1 left, which will make me twice as tough. So anyway, the updates aren't really all that hard to get, because once I got the 2 which helped with the money, one which made the money drop twice as much and one which made them attracted to me, it wasn't really as hard to grind a bit and buy them, so nothing tough here either. So yeah, this is the town. That was the map before. And this is me again, so I guess that's all for this session. So, final thoughts. Adventures of Pip. Greatly recommended game from me. I think that if you are a game developer who is trying to make an indie platformer, you should definitely take a look at it, because as an indie platformer aficionado, I claim that this is how it should be done. So that's all for me. Thanks for watching and have a good day. Bye.